Bell in. Bow 2, head instructor. Bow 2, intermediate, beginner level students, and everybody at home. Okay. Beginner warm up.
Yes, sir.
75 jumping jacks.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, push-up position.
Yes, sir.
First set of 10 push-ups.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1,
Sir.
2,
Sir.
3,
Sir.
4,
Sir.
5,
Sir. 6. Sir. 7. Sir. 8.
sir,
9. Sir. 10.
sir.
That's kneeling.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. We don't always talk about the benefits of warm up, but those push-ups didn't quite feel right without the jumping jacks.
Yeah. I know what you mean. It's like pulls on everything.
Yeah, they don't tell that everything's cold.
Yeah.
I always thought, oh, jumping jacks, whatever. And I don't know why we do them, but yeah, it is a lot more than you think it does. Having that heart rate up and having that blood moving actually does a lot more than you think it does.
Well, your hands too, like,
Yeah.
empties like your lymphatic system, like all your fluids. Like,
Yeah.
So that's the stuff you don't think about.
Yeah, it just seems so superficial, so you don't do it. All right, second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, sir.
2,
Sir.
3,
Sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10,
sir.
Press kneeling.
Yes, sir.
I know I said you need to leave the outside, but everybody enjoy the snow yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, not yesterday, but the day before. I guess it was still here yesterday, but on Sunday.
I kept telling my son, he's only like 3.
Uh-huh.
I was like, remember this, it's probably not gonna happen
It's
for a
gonna
long
happen.
time.
Oh, hold on.
He was so confused, wouldn't help
Yeah.
him.
We're just gonna explain what this is. So, everything we do kind of has multiple reasons. So this is just us resting or catching our breath after our push-ups, but it's also a stretch. And, we've had a lot of students where they start here,
Yeah.
and it's like over time they eventually get this stretch. Believe it or not, guys, this stretch is helping us with our front leg front kick. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's a lot of the stuff that we do kind of has multiple purposes. A lot of it's hidden. A lot of times we don't even explain it. But yeah, and she's the same way. Put your finger on the spot.
What's
Now,
that
you have
saying?
the hidden exercises, hidden meanings, or hidden techniques. I was saying that even though this is our resting position, this is also a stretch.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Layers upon layers.
Layers upon layers. All right. Last go, goodbye, sir. Last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Sir.
On your backs for bicycle prompts.
Yes, sir.
First to 25.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir.
7, sir.
8, sir.
9, sir.
10, sir.
11, sir.
12,
sir. 13, sir.
14, sir.
15, sir.
16, sir.
17, sir.
18, sir.
19, sir.
20, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir.
3, sir.
4, sir.
5, sir. Rest. It's okay. Everybody does it.
Everybody does that.
Everybody does
In
it.
other classes, some of them we go to 30 in other classes, so like, it's easy to forget, like what day you're on. Happens all the time.
Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, sir.
2, sir.
3, sir.
4, sir.
5, sir.
6, sir.
7, sir.
8, sir.
9, sir.
10, sir.
11, sir.
12, sir.
13, sir.
14, sir.
15, sir.
16, sir.
17, sir.
18, sir.
19, sir.
20, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir.
3, sir.
4, sir.
5, sir. Rest.
Sir.
Last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir.
7, sir.
8, sir.
9, sir.
10, sir.
11, sir.
12, sir.
13, sir.
14, sir.
15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir.
20, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir.
3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. Sit up.
Sir.
Feet straight up.
Sir.
Reach up.
Sir.
Bend forward, touch your toes.
Sir.
1, sir.
2,
2,
sir.
sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5,
5,
sir. 6, 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Bend one leg in. Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20. Switch legs.
Sir.
Reach up.
Sir.
Bend forward, touch your toes. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20. All right, sit up. Bottoms of the feet together.
Sir.
All right. Push the knees down. Back straight, head held high. Bend forward. Put your nose to your toes or as low as you can go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20. Sit up. Feet wide apart. Hands up. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Reach to one side. Reach to the other side. Reach to both sides.
sir.
Widen your stretch if you can. Touch your, oh, bam. Touch right at the floor as those will go.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, 7, sir. 8, 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. All right, we're gonna lift up and turn to our right side.
Yes, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. So which side? Sir.
1, sir.
2, sir.
3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Back to center.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna push up 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna walk it back.
Sir.
All right, hands up.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Feet straight up front.
Yes, sir.
Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. All right. We're gonna go onto our backs,
Yes, sir.
and we're going to bridge it up.
Sir.
And back down.
Yes, sir.
Hug your knees, we're gonna rock backwards. Forward. Stand up. Oh, very pushed out. Okay. Whew. Okay, that was a bit of a challenge. Okay. I apologize, I'm sorry. It's not the way that normally goes. Okay. When I say attention stance, feet come together, hands come down to your side and say, yes, sir. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
When I say stand tall, we're gonna fist with those hands. Pull those fists up by our rib cage and say, yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, stand tall.
Yes, sir.
When I say ready stance, that left foot's gonna go back. Those hands are gonna come up. Okay? This is our, and all of our weight's gonna be in that right foot. Ready stance. Okay? And there is no yes, sir on this one. Okay. I'm gonna have you, what I'm gonna have you do, I'm gonna have you put your feet about shoulder width apart. And then that left foot is going to go straight back. Okay, so don't go at a diagonal. We're gonna go straight back. A little over. Yeah. So, there you go. And then a little bit in. Right there. The reason is, if you watch, if I'm here, you'll notice I'm not very stable. Okay, so you wanna be in a good, stable position. You wanna make sure that if your position you're in, you're not gonna be able to be pushed over very easily, right? And then, right now I just have you in kind of a weird, awkward position. Eventually, you're gonna kind of like settle into the position, okay? And we're gonna bend those knees. Both those knees are gonna be bent, right? All the weight in that back foot should be on the ball of the foot. It should be about a 90% of your weight should be in that front leg. 10% should be in that back leg. All right?
Sir.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some review. We're gonna review our first 3 strikes, and then I'm going to, well, I was gonna say, I'm gonna teach our 4th strike. I'm gonna do a little bit of repeat of material, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do our front hand front punch. I want you to take all of those fingers. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make a fist, okay? Take all of those fingers curl in, and then that thumb goes on the outside, okay? Students have a tendency to do this. I don't know why. I don't know where you ever learned how to make a fist like this. But it goes right here, right next to everything. The reason that we don't go on the inside, we don't go here, is because there is a high likelihood you will break your thumb, okay? I'll make sure the thumb is off to the side. When we do our punch, our hand is not going to be twisted back or forward. It's not going to be twisted in or out. We want to make sure that our striking force goes all the way to the knuckles. You have a straight line down your arm to those knuckles, all right? And when we punch, we want to make sure that that arm is straight but not straight, bent but not.
Yeah.
So what this means is we're not gonna pull our punches. We can't punch very far if we don't punch all the way out. But we don't want to go all the way out, because if we go all the way out, we hyperextend that elbow, and that's going to damage our arm. So a little bit of a bend in that elbow is going to protect that arm. Okay. All right. Attention, stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Ready, stance. Okay. Front hand front punch. So you'll notice that that right leg is forward. When I say front hand front punch, we are punching with that right hand. All right. And every time we punch, we tighten our diaphragm and we say,
Hey, hey.
hey. Okay, good. 1,
Hey.
2,
Hey.
3,
Hey.
4,
Hey.
5,
Hey.
6,
Hey.
7,
Hey.
8,
Hey.
9,
Hey.
10.
Hey.
10 more. 1,
Hey.
2,
Hey.
3,
Hey.
4,
Hey.
5,
Hey.
6,
Hey.
7,
Hey.
8,
Hey.
9,
Hey.
10.
Hey.
Say us.
Listen.
That's when I say us, what we're doing is we're switching the feet, so it's not really a not that much of a jump. Your right foot is still going to now going to be behind us. Our left foot's going to be in front of us. When we do this, we're going to turn to our left, going backwards, and we're going to turn to our right, going forwards. Okay. The other way. So we're facing forward. Turn to your left. There you go. And then when we go to the front, we're going to go. I know it's confusing. You are not the only person that has done that. Everybody has it to do it at least once. All right, now we're punching with our left hand. Okay. 1,
Hey.
2,
Hey.
3,
Hey.
4,
Hey.
5,
Hey.
6,
Hey.
7,
Hey.
8,
Hey.
9,
Hey.
10.
Hey.
10 more. 1,
Hey.
2,
Hey.
3,
Hey.
4,
Hey.
5,
Hey.
6,
Hey.
7,
Hey.
8,
Hey.
9,
Hey.
10.
Hey.
Say us.
Us.
Feet together.
Sir.
Quick one on this one. This is our front leg front kick. We do our front leg front kick. We're going to be shifting all of our weight into that back leg. We're going to be lifting that front knee. We're pushing forward with that kick. This back in. We're setting it back down, shifting all of our weight back onto that leg. Okay.
Sir.
Attention, stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Ready, stance. Front leg front kick. 1,
Hey.
2,
Hey.
3,
Hey.
4,
Hey.
5,
Hey.
6,
Hey.
7,
Hey.
8,
Hey.
9.
Hey.
All over we still on. Okay, here we go. 10.
Hey.
10 more. 1,
Hey.
2,
Hey.
3,
Hey.
4,
Hey.
5,
Hey.
6,
Hey.
7,
Hey.
8,
Hey.
9,
Hey.
10.
Hey.
Say us.
Us.
All right, outside. It takes some getting used to. All right, left leg this time. 1,
Hey.
2,
Hey.
3,
Hey.
4,
Hey.
5,
Hey.
6,
Hey.
7,
Hey.
8,
Hey.
9,
Hey.
10.
Hey.
10 more. 1,
Hey.
2,
Hey.
3,
Hey.
4,
Hey.
5,
Hey.
6,
Hey.
7,
Hey.
8,
Hey.
9,
Hey.
10.
Hey.
Say us.
Us.
One of the other things that seems to happen, that I've seen with a lot of students, is that students will happen to drift in the room when we do our kicks. It's like I've seen them kind of like slowly kind of inch forward into the partner in front of them, or they'll inch backwards. It happens to everybody. Do not get embarrassed. Do not get upset. Do not get frustrated. All right. Whew. Backhand front punch. All right. Backhand front punch. So unlike our front hand front punch, which comes from that right hand, our backhand front punches come with that left hand. So it's the leg that's back, right? That's going to be the hand that's punching. And that sounds weird. The leg that's back, that's the hand that punches. But no, it's just to make it a little easier for you to remember, kind of like that leg that sometimes we'll associate the hand with a particular leg. Okay? So it's going to be our left hand. All right? Into stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Ready, stance. Backhand front punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Say us.
Us.
Left side. Now it's going to be on our right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Say us.
Us.
There you go. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You ready for the next one? This next one's hard. I see that. Is it?
Like the first time.
The first time you do this is hard, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. It's our combination. Okay?
Sir.
Stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Ready, stance. So we're going to do all three of those at once. And on the last one we say,
Hi.
okay? So we start with that front punch, front leg, front kick, backhand front punch.
Hi.
On the last one we say,
Hi.
1,
Hi.
2,
Hi.
3,
Hi.
4,
Hi.
5.
Hi.
Say us.
Us.
Right this side. So it's gonna be that front hand front punch, front leg front kick, backhand front punch.
Hi.
1.
Hi.
Switch feet. 2. No.
Hi.
Your feet are fine. It's just the foot you're picking up. 3.
Hi.
Good. 4.
Hi.
5.
Hi.
Say us.
Us.
Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Whew. Yeah. It's not easy, is it? No. It seems easy. This is the easiest one we do out of all the combos. That's the frustrating part. Wait until we get to those 7-strike combos. Ooh. Cool. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on to our new strike, which is our front hand back fist. Yep. Strike with the back of that fist. This one kind of has a complicated movement to it, which seems a little strange. What we're going to do is we're all going to face the doors. And I'm going to start this off as I did last time. We're pretend like we're holding. We have a coat. Coat's got big long lapels. What we're doing is we're opening up that coat. We're closing it. Open and close. Open and close. That's the movement we're going to do. I mean, it seems silly, but that's basically what we're doing. Okay, we're going to modify that. We're only going to do one side. So open up and close. Open up and close. Open up and close. Complicated part on this one now. We're facing forward. We want to face forward. Then what we're going to do is we're going to turn away from our opponent. As we turn away from our opponent, we open that coat, and then we close it.
Sir.
Yeah, so we're facing that way. Right foot forward, yeah. And then we turn, so our body turns towards the doors. Our face continues to look forward. And then we, I warned you it was going to be complicated. It's going to be one of the hardest parts, I think, for a lot of students, is every time their shoulders turn, their head turns. And so you have to consciously make sure that the head continually stays forward. The easiest way to do this, would you believe, is if you found something on the wall, right there, make sure that you're always looking at that while you're doing the strike. All right?
Sir.
Okay. Attention, stands.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Ready, stands. Okay. Front hand, back fist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember I talked about last time in the class where it's like you just keep that loose? Looser you keep it, the faster that strike's going to be.
Sir.
10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. 9, 10. Say us.
Us.
That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Say us. Keep together.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ooh. Trying to keep those hands up, wasn't it? I'm gonna laugh about it. I've had so many students where it's just like, as we start to get to the end of the 6 weeks, a lot of students, because we're gonna go through 7 different strikes, 2 different combos over that 20-minute period, and it's a lot of work. And I've had so many students who are down to that last one, their hands are down here. And it's like, it feels like, oh, I'm being mean to you guys, making you keep them up. But this is, it's an endurance thing. It's so that once you actually are ever sparring, that if you do get tired, this is the worst thing you can do to yourself. You will get punched or kicked in the throat. Okay, you don't want that. So it's a little bit less about me being mean and being cruel. It's more about me kind of trying to protect you guys later on. And I think that was kind of, there's a lot of things where it's like, this was not a lesson that I was taught when I was younger, like when I first started. That there's a reason for this. It just felt like everybody's being mean to me. And then the other one was the, and I'm taking you, I'm using you as an example, and that is whenever I talk about having that chin down, that's just so that you don't get hit in the throat. Because I don't know how many of you guys have, how many of you guys have been in high school? And how many have you seen the kind of the arrogant guys that are going to get into a fight? How's their head cocked? Like that, yeah. Like I'm gonna beat you up. It's like that is the worst position your head can be in. And I almost want to say it may be a little bit more intimidating if you see somebody looking through their eyebrows at you than it is somebody with their head cocked. Okay. Ooh. That's our class. All right. Let us line up and bow out. Just follow along, you don't need to know the words. We follow the 5 hearts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility.
Bow to head instructor.
Bow to intermediate level students, newcomer, beginner student, and everybody at home. All right, basic training is this.